Accio. Incendio.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knobtail. Battles are important, though, aren't they? They're gonna fight.
Incendio.
Find the elf on Harvard, darling.
Accio. Incendio.
You've made a mistake.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
No. You're the little son that saved Treadwell.
Accio. Incendio.
I'm not sure how I came.
Incendio.
Pretty dope. There's literally no reason for me to be cool with them. We just cool for no reason. Enemy is higher level than you would be hard to defeat. Okay, run the man though. Okay. We wanna run the fade, we can run the fade.
Oh, the
Accio.
anticipation.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
So they're guarding this portion of the they're guarding this portion of the forest heavy. Against anybody that want to wield that magic just a little too quick with it. You want to be a little too quick with that magic, you finna get got, player. Play, East Whaler. Sight. Oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, you ain't dead yet? Oh, there we go. Had to hit him with the behind hit? You already know. Didn't even have to look at him, player. Didn't even have to even look at him. What's going on with y'all? Y'all packed up in twos? Y'all trying to fight the spiders, huh? Where homeboy at? Where that one spider at? Because we can put hands on him today. We can do that today. We can put hands on him today. It ain't none to us. It ain't nothing to it. The world looks really, really nice, though. The world's truly made it really, really nice.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Come here at night, yeah.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
I think all this is Latin.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Yeah,
Probably
right.
best I leave you to it.
Revelio.
Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Bird.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Ooh, what you say?
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Uh-oh. Right.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
On a little small autumn children, everybody can get got. You saw what we did in the Lord of the Rings. If the spires are in the forest, we want the fade immediately. If the spires are in the forest, we want the fade immediately.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
It's not really be seen around here. Doesn't just scare me because I tried to hit him one time.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
That's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I want the fade.
Far from home.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
These are no doubt they're gonna report back after they're dead. I'm almost sure we killed them. Yeah, we're not Batman around here. We're not Batman.
I wonder how big this place is.
Puzzle.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
Accio.
I can't even be mad that this game has puzzles. I truly can't.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelio.
I wonder if any of my spells are going through this.
What do you say? Any of your slaves?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
I keep forgetting I have to hold it. I can't be constantly looking at stuff. So okay.
Accio. Incendio.
A little clunky with my casting. It's a little clunky. But we'll get better. We'll come up. We'll definitely come up. Yeah, let's do it. I was just told myself we're not doing no side missions.
Levioso.
A lot of games coming out soon, and I wanna actually play them and enjoy them.
Accio.
Good portion.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Potato. Stupido. Revelio.
Athletic house robe? I thought it said horse robe. And we on it. Let's get it, let's get it. Yes, sir. The glasses go crazy. I really made my dude real ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's the only options I had. I could have made him lighter though. I could have made him lighter. But light he's gonna get though. I mean, real ugly. Extra altered Mexican, as I would say. Should we? Let's go to it. Forget it.
I wonder if I can interact from something.
Did I not come from? I came from there. What y'all want to do? Oh!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
They roll up on me quick.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself with this.
Levioso. Accio.
How will I get this to go over there and get myself to do the same? Because I can't levitate myself, can I? I don't have anything.
Accio.
Did I call that to me? Oh, it's stuck. Okay, cool. Maybe I should just fly first without asking. Do all them.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Who knows where Jackdaw is? Oh no, we want the good armor. I got scarves, you got everything. Yeet. Some spiders around. I saw them. They're right here. Yep, there they are.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Right behind me, he thought he was that boy.
Another puzzle. Jack
Gotta know I have to go on story mode. There's nothing but ass whippings around here. What the hell was that? Oh, I thought it was a dragon. Got kind of worried. I thought I was going to fall of a dragon.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Where's it? Where's it down there? Looks far. That's just water, right? Yeah, it's moving.
Accio.
Complete this battle in 1 minute.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Like that.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Had a book scared. Oh, it's because I just have to. Hey, is there a little crevice to go through here? No. Just giving me some Horklump juice. Let's see here.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what they're headed with Jack.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Yeah, come on out. Come on out. I want all the smoke.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. Revelio. Accio.
Someone down here. Let me go grab this chest first before I do the Accio. Give me $31. That's clean.
must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
These people look alive, bro.
Revelio.
Yep, I figured. Oh, yeah, they look pretty alive to me.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Somebody hit the door on me?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus will song you bruise.
Solid work.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
The Expelliarmus takes off their, he disarms them.
Accio. Incendio.
See there.
Expelliarmus.
There.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
The fire is extremely powerful.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Revelio.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
You up in there?
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Well, don't stand still. Let's just run.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Had that Dumbledore on our back, huh? We didn't know he was out there in them streets like that.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. That was
What
clean.
is this place?
This is definitely a boss battle. My boy came through with the glasses on and everything and the little hat. Just let you know he ain't nothing to be messed around with.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The dark arts. You can really about if we do a second playthrough, we go there. But spells, and so this obviously be the light area, this would be the dark area. This would just be enhancing things, just situational stuff. So let's go to spells. Enemies near a target, something like. Need that. I need that. Let's go to core. Blocking a spell with perfect protocol will send 2 breaks by enemies. We want that for sure. New spell says that hold right trigger and tap right analog in a direction to swap to unlock spell set. Oh, I see. Heals you to a greater effect. Yeah, we're all about heals, that's for sure. It's done for your time. Block ancient magic meter. Basic cast. Ancient magic growth catches. We're gonna want this. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient, which would be a thing because we do have that. Cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. That's good. That's kind of clean. We'll go here with it. We'll go here with it, and then we'll go here with it. That's clean. We don't really need the dark arts, you know, but we really don't need it. That's clean. That's super clean.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
That's why. Oh, that's why I can only do the little. Huh. I can do the. Huh. Makes sense. Okay. We have quests here. Let's go to Outpost real quick and see somebody message me. I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. Sorry. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was after seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew. Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. As soon as you found Jack Daw's ghost and told him about Anne, Helen wanted you to know that he promised to work with the ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. That's good. In terms of challenges, what do we have here? We have this, and we have a setup here to be going through. We got a couple things that we looking good for. No more in the challenge section. In the collections area. I think we're just, you know, this is just finding new enemies. You can get Spider Slayer armor. You can just get set up with armor. I'm actually kind of for it. Be draped up with some armor. And beasts. Gear category. This looks so dumb. For somebody to be popping out. The headwear we'll take off. We don't need headwear, but the glass and everything, like, well, we'll keep it on there. That's for sure. My boy naked on the dumpski. My bad. Let me go back in here one more time. Alrighty. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maxima endurance and use them simultaneously. Acquire maxima and endurance potions and use them simultaneously. Depulso. We'll just buy all this stuff.
Revelio.
Accident!
Superior Revelio does kind of go hard, though.
Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
About to start flying.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish I
take
had my own
care.
broom.
The brooms are school property.
Ah!
I want them returned in
I think
one
I'm
piece.
getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Nope. I just went through 3 rings.
This next set of rings will take
Hold.
you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
This is like really beautiful though, I'm not gonna lie.
day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
A watcher in the water?
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Nice.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow
Don't do
me.
that. What I gotta follow you for? Why can't I just said no?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Speed boost.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Man, they really made this game really nice. I don't know why I was hating on it for so long. Sorry.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been?
I'm sorry for being a hater, man.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my
He said hefty points. So she a hater.
instructions. Mr.
I
Clark,
know a hater when I hear a hater.
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Why you get mad at him but not get mad at me? I don't care for that.
Sorry about
Go ahead
that
and
business with
give me
Kagawa.
the same hurt.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter.
Think again, fool.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Say less. I got that cash on me too. Did you know? You know I had that cash on me, player? I'm trying to let you know. It's busy around here. It's real busy around here. Oh man.
It's astonishing what one can learn when keeping one's mouth shut in the common room. People feel at liberty to talk about anything.
What do we have next now? In our quest area, we have Professor Sharp's assignment. Acquire and use focus potion. Acquire maximum endurance potions, use them simultaneously. Oh, here we go, we got more.
Maybe outside the defense against the Dark Arts Castle. I know a discreet place near there. Revelio.
I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at Jacobin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for some way to keep the listeners away from noise and distractions.
Let me go into the sound settings real fast.
Revelio.
I don't got myself a broom yet, huh? Boy, got them feet on him, man. Sheesh. Meat. I'm sure we can just teleport there. We got no extra gear, so let's go here. Oh, we've never been there. Let's go. And he got the feet on him too. These boys ain't playing, huh?
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, look at this place. This looks amazing. They did a really good job at making this game. The combat is... I mean, there's a bunch of things you can do with the combat. There's quite a few mix-ups you can do. It's all essentially the same, but you can mix and mingle all you truly want. I wonder what the reviews are for this game. Let me look it up.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yep.
I...
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. A wise decision. Thank you.
I hope you're around if trolls ever come about me.
Excellent.
Anyone casting unforgivable
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My father.
Wonder who lives here.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield?
can't believe you can defeat me, do you? That was pitiful!
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Oh.
Here... Seem...
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. It seems to...
I'll not.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I deliver.
You do that.
What do you...
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Nothing. It was... You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have something...
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. I was musing on when I was at Hogwarts.
You want... Very well.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
answer for me about the butterflies?
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of...
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. So Willits might get an answer about these butterflies. Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Well, look what we have here.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your...
Sounds cool.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom, but...
That sounds
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time,
Finally.
be sure to let me know.
Dogs mean certain areas perfect flying. Look for the no flying icon.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I see it, okay.
Accio!
Snatch some things up quick. Alright. So the note, okay. Press left bumper and tap B. This is the best way to get around right here. This is crazy work. You can just run past everybody. Speed burst, toggle flight speed. This is toggle flight speed.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still
I'll come to
tinkering
fold
with his
you up,
broom
brother.
upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin
these hands on
versus
you right now.
Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
You don't know nothing about me. Oh, the music is crazy good.
Made it.
I was about to complain about the I was about to complain about the camo, but then I'm like, oh, I'm the one doing the camo, of course.
Success.
I'm having a hard time with it.
Made it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Yes, sir.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Come on, Albie, know I put them things on you too. Up and away.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Yeah. All right. You keep that going, just so you can keep going. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Doom, 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 doom. Maybe don't if I only got a whole bubble over this. Mr. LB.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
The butterfly stuff is here.
Folks still talk about you
Oh,
taking...
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello,
I
Miss.
do.
They let...
Oh, perhaps one day I'll be able to... For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's some...
The actual MP side quest things, they're not horrible. It isn't like Ubisoft. Some things in Ubisoft, it was just so like mind-dumbing retardation. I think one of my most loved Ubisoft games is it's gotta be like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was honestly a very beautiful game, very well made, super different. Tons and tons of gear to go through, an extremely humongous campaign. A humongous campaign. And their campaign was so huge. I think it took me like 30 days to beat the game. That's the longest game I've ever had take that long. And it's because I'm doing, side quests. I'm doing everything that I possibly can. I'm not even just doing main mission. I'm doing side quests and everything. Hold right back to the map. You can advance time by accessing the map and holding.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice...
Accio!
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates around the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Accio! Revelio.
Accio.
Let's see what this so did Pulsar. Repels many types of objects and enemies with considerable force, although it deals no direct damage to foes, enemies to each other with destructive results. Pushing spin objects for a variety of purposes. Heard. Yeah, that's the need it right now. Can I upgrade my gear? A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. I'll come back for upgrades later. Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Don't get...
If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure why people don't like the new Assassin's Creed. I have to look at its trailer and what's been coming out with it to really figure that out. Being chased with an axe.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps.
All these locked doors. Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
But what the hell is that?
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Womb of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Accio.
Levioso. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I wish I knew that. Wouldn't that?
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
Not worried about the chest in here.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Not that important.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
Perceptive.
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
This one. Items used to brew potions. Herbology, utility. You can just. This is a whole customizable room. This is where the moonstorm's coming from. Small gothic potions. Eclectic potions. All botanical potions. This is the type. Can I preview them? Oh no, I don't want that.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I've done quite the
Deacon will
amount.
be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank
I
you.
shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I think she might stay in here, actually. let's end this here. Because we have to sleep anyways for work. Let's end this here. We did a lot. We did a lot. We've done a lot. We saw a lot. We achieved a lot more than the last playthrough I did. Not even a playthrough. Just the little test run I did in this game. Like a year or two ago, at best. I want to. So the Assassin's Creed game comes out on the 20th. I want to get done with this game before then. So we're really going to just be focusing solely on the main campaign. And then when done with the main campaign, we'll maybe do the side missions, or maybe we'll let the game go all together, depending on how I feel about it. And we'll move on to Assassin's Creed. And then after Assassin's Creed, there's an anime game coming out. Then it's another game coming out. After that, another game. And those 4 games we should be able to be busy with for a little while. Should be good. But alrighty, y'all.